sitting next to a CEO. The CEO could tell from the boy's clothes that he wasn't well off. When the flight attendant came around taking meal orders, she asked everyone what they wanted. Everyone except the boy sitting right there. When the boy spoke up to order, the flight attendant informed him that since he'd upgraded his seat using points, he wasn't entitled to the first-class meal service. Hearing this, the CEO immediately ordered a meal for the boy. The boy understood what the CEO had done and thanked him. That's when the CEO noticed the boy was reading a book about finance. He got excited. Finance was his own field. The two hit it off and exchanged contact information. A few days later, the boy called out of the blue. His rental had sprung a leak, and he asked if he could crash at the CEO's place for a night. The CEO agreed without hesitation. When the boy showed up at his door, his clothes were soaked through. While the boy showered, the CEO thoughtfully laid out some of his own clothes for him to change into. The next morning, when the CEO woke up, the boy had already been out for a run and had picked up breakfast. But the CEO was in a rush to get out the door, so he had the boy drive him. In the car, the CEO juggled a conference call while eating the breakfast the boy had brought. After that, the boy moved in. Every day he took care of the household, tidying up, cleaning, looking after the CEO's daily needs, even taking care of him after business dinners when he'd had too much to drink. One day, the boy noticed the CEO checking stocks. He was skilled at drawing people out, and in just a few words got the CEO to reveal several promising stock picks. Not long after, the boy invited the CEO to dinner at an upscale restaurant, claiming that thanks to the CEO's guidance, he'd made good money on stocks. When the CEO asked how much he'd invested, the boy said he'd put in over 30,000 and it had already multiplied several times over. The CEO was furious. He thought the boy had invested way too little. He told him that if he missed this opportunity, there wouldn't be another. But the boy was still too scared to go bigger, and this perfectly triggered the CEO's hunger for money. The boy knew that everyone is greedy at heart, even people who know all the rules. So the CEO and the boy opened a joint account. The CEO set the password and held the security key. They started making more and more money. Every time the CEO would check the login records. Sure enough, the boy had never once accessed the account. This gradually earned the CEO's trust. Then one day, when the CEO returned from a business trip, the house was empty of any trace of the boy, and his phone went straight to voicemail. The